Hi everyone, it's Dawn and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I'm Dawn. I'm a 52-year-old woman here in the mature beauty community, and my channel focuses on anti-aging beauty, skincare, healthy lifestyle, makeup reviews, and so on. So I hope if you aren't already subscribed, you'll hit the subscribe button and stick around. So today's video is my first video since we returned from vacation, and we returned from a week vacation in Gulf Shores, Alabama, and we left last Wednesday and we returned today at 5 in the morning. It was a driving trip. So we drove through the night last night and we got home at 5 in the morning, and then I slept until 10, and then I got up and took a shower and got ready. I was really excited because some items that I ordered from Ulta arrived while I was gone. This morning when I came down, I was really excited to see that some of the products that I ordered from Ulta arrived, and I was able to do a little makeup look today, but I didn't film it. I just took a shower and got ready, and then I wanted to make a video for you. And it seems strange because I wanted to make a video for you because I really miss you guys. I miss filming. I miss playing with makeup and talking to you guys. And I missed going through my comments and answering them, which I did start to do from my last video. I'm not finished yet, but I read them all. And you were all so sweet with the vacation well wishes, and a few of you even checked in on me while I was gone, and I appreciate that so much. So anyways, we drove last Wednesday morning. We left for Gulf Shores, Alabama. We usually go to Destin in the Panhandle, and in Florida, in the Panhandle. And we wanted to go someplace different. So my husband found out about Gulf Shores, Alabama, and he did some research, and it's a little more rustic than Destin. It's not as built up with as many boutiques and shops and golf courses and things like that, but that was perfect for us. So we decided to go for it. And before we left, the weather was predicting it to rain, like a 40% chance of rain practically every single day, and temps in the low 70s. And I saw that, but I thought, I'm just gonna put it out of my mind because last year our vacation was canceled due to the pandemic, and we finally are getting to go away for the first time in a few years. And I was so excited that I thought, you know what, even if it rains every day, I will just read, I will play games with my family, we'll find things to do. So I was so happy that when we got there, it was beautiful out. The sun was shining. The temps were up into the mid 70s, which to those of you who live in a warmer climate, that might feel cool. But for me here in Illinois, coming back to like 50-degree temps, it feels really cold, and that felt really warm. So it was just beautiful weather the entire time. We didn't have any rain on any of the days. We did drive through a storm in the south on our way down last week, which was tricky. And then last night there was some flash flooding going on in Tennessee, and that didn't really affect us, but we did drive through some storms. So anyways, we just went straight through both times, drove 15, 16 hours straight there, drove 15, 16 hours straight back. My daughter and my husband and I just kind of rotated driving, so it was fine. Anyways, it was a wonderful trip, and I feel fantastic. I thought I'd just tell you a little bit about the trip and some things that we did for those of you who are interested. And for those of you who aren't, I'll put a time stamp here on the screen where you can head into where I kind of show you my little haul that I got from Ulta and review some products for you just briefly. The other thing on the trip that was really cool was my daughter wanted to go to this nature preserve. So we went to this little nature center on Gulf Shores, and it was really cool, but there wasn't a lot to do there. We were like, okay, it wasn't far. We looked around and saw what there was to do there and kind of read all the signs that they had about aquatic life and marine life and how to take care of the environment. If you don't know me, my daughter is an ecology, environmental science, and animal science major. She's graduating in May, so she's really into using our resources, taking care of the environment, and this is like totally up her alley. In fact, she could potentially like work for a state park doing an ecology project. That's sort of a goal of hers right out of college. So it's they have that there, but they have it all over the United States in all the state parks. So I'm not sure what she's going to do with the degree right away, but that's something she could do. And just off topic, she's also, she went to Costa Rica and studied the sea turtles and did an internship there for 6 months a couple of years ago. And then she came back and she did an internship on some factory farms, a pig farm and a cow farm. And that was like not what she wants to be doing, but she learned a lot and that was enlightening to her. And so just a little bit about what she does. So anyways, we went to this environmental center, this ecology center, and there wasn't a ton to do, but they had e-bikes there that we stumbled upon. There was like all these bike racks full of bikes, and all you had to do was download an app and you could take the bike and go off onto the trails. And they had these beautiful trails that go through like lagoons and just all over. So we just stumbled upon this and we all got e-bikes and we were out for the rest of the day. So we just explored the whole park on these bikes, and it was so awesome because they were free to us. You know, if you live in Alabama, your tax dollars pay for it. But I have to say it was a beautifully maintained park. Like all the wooden boardwalks were just beautiful. Everything was just immaculate, clean. I can't say enough about it. I was so impressed with Gulf Shores, Alabama, that if you want a rustic vacation and you live, you know, in the United States or even not, and you want to go somewhere where it isn't completely built up and commercialized, a little more like Destin or Sandestin, Florida, for example, you would really love this place. We did not run out of things to do the entire time we were there. We also went to a fort. It was called Fort Morgan, and it was in like, I don't know, I think like 5 wars. My husband's a history buff. I enjoy that stuff, but not to the same extent he does, but it was an amazing fort, and we explored this fort. I mean, we just had so much fun. So I think that's all the highlights. I'll tell you more. Let's go on to the products that were waiting for me when I got home. I did place an order at Ulta, and it is the 21 Days of Beauty, as you all know, and I did purchase one thing from the 21 Days of Beauty. I replenished my Sunday Riley Luna and my Sunday Riley Good Jeans, the Perfect Couple Kit. It was like $14, deluxe trial size of Good Jeans and the Luna oil, which I've talked to you about so many times before because I like those products. So I did replenish that. But other than that, and I hadn't run out of the other products I had from last time, because a little goes a really long way. So that's the way to go when you want to get those Sunday Riley products. Get them when there's a sale or the 21 Days of Beauty thing going on. So I did get that, but then I placed an order for some products that aren't included in the sale, but I really wanted to try. And I really wanted to try these products because one of those reels went through my Instagram of a girl putting on some eyeshadow, and it was really fast, like those reels are. And it was so beautiful that I clicked to see what she was using, and it took me to Ulta and showed me what she was using. And I wanted to get this one little palette, but I couldn't just get the one little palette. It came in a pack of 3, which is fine because I think I'll enjoy these palettes anyway. So let me show you what I got. And I did swatch them on paper already, so that way I don't have to take time swatching them on my arm and so on. I had to drink some coffee and my hair was falling out of its little twist. I have to say that my hair is growing. The layers are growing out now. It's still short, but the layers are growing, and I can now pull it back in a little ponytail. And the really great thing is that I don't wake up with bedhead every morning now. Like the layers are longer and the weight of my hair kind of keeps it nice, which I'm so relieved about. That was one thing I really disliked about my short hairstyle. I loved the short hairstyle. I thought it was so fun and sassy. But when you have all those layers and you go to sleep, when you wake up in the morning, you have like some serious bedhead and you have to wet your hair down every morning. And I don't like to do that. So I'm really happy that my hair is now, you know, getting to be like a little more one length. I don't mind keeping it shorter, but I just really like it to be more of a blunt cut. So this is the WandaVision range from Ulta. It's the Ulta range of beauty and it's called WandaVision. And to be honest, I don't know how long this has been available. It's still available and I think it's pretty affordable. So for $20, I was able to get these 3 palettes. They came in a kit for $20. And this is the palette that intrigued me and I really wanted to try. And it's this one because the girl in the video was using this color and this color together and it was so beautiful that I thought, oh my gosh, that green is just stunning. And I do have it on right now. I just did a very simple eye look. I just did this all over my mobile lid and then this a little bit into the crease. So that's all I have on right now. But this is the palette and I'm gonna show you the swatches, which is the top row. So the lightest shade is this one. Then you've got this brown shade. They're all mattes with one shimmer. And the shimmers are pretty pigmented, but there's something more I want to tell you about them as I review. So this is the brown matte, and then you've got this like plummy color. These are all sort of like deeper shades. Then you've got a darker khaki green, and then you've got the green that I love right there. And then you've got this really pretty blue. And I think the blue would be really pretty for a one eyeshadow makeup look. I think that you could do the exact look I did here with the green on the lid and this in the crease with this, the plum in the crease and the blue. I just think there are so many fun looks you could do with this. So I really just wanted this little palette, but you had to get all 3. So then it also came with this next palette. And this one looks like this. And this one has 1, 2, 3, 4 shimmers and 2 mattes. But I did want to show you because the swatches for the mattes are very pigmented. So it's this right here. So this is that color and so on. You know, we're just like moving on down. So this is the top row and this is the bottom row. And that's the purple. And it is a shimmer and it looks really, really bright. But I really had to swatch it here to get this color payoff here. So let me just swatch it again to show you how, so there it is. But when you go to put it on, it really is much more sheer and more attractive than it appears. See, this I really swatched, but like this, if you just went light-handed and sheared that out onto your lid, I mean, it's just really beautiful. In here, it looks a little scary, but it's not the same when you swatch it. It's not the same at all. It just looks, you know, not quite as bright. It's much softer. Okay, and then the last one has more fun colors, and I thought these would be so great for summer. And this is the third one. And you've got your silvery color right here. And let me see, there's 1, 2, 3. That's even a shimmer. 1 matte, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shimmers. So this one's pretty heavy in the shimmers, but they're all very nice. As you can see, they're very creamy. So it's got the silver. It's got this like frosty white, which I love these frosty white shades for kind of highlighting like the inner corner of my, you know, you can put it there or you can even take it and put a little spotlight. See the difference? This one doesn't have it. A little spotlight there. You can turn your mattes into a shimmer by adding a little of that over it. And then you've got your pretty like bubblegum pink. That looks like a really fun color. And the blue, which looks different and I think more appealing in the swatch than in the palette. I think Ulta just did a really good job I haven't tried the other two palettes. I've only tried the one with the green in it that I showed you. I haven't tried these two, but I tried this one today, and they were very easy to work with. The colors were not choppy. You know, I just put them on, so I can't, you know, they seem like they'll stay put all day. You know, they seem to very easy to work with, very creamy, pigmented, but not as bright as they are in the palettes, which I like. So that's the WandaVision palette set, and this is $20 for the 3. So I got this palette as well, and this was also $20 for this 4-pan palette. And this one is a matte, and this one looks to be, I don't know, a very soft, like satin. And these two have a little bit of a glow to them. And this is what they look like in the swatches, just a very light swatch. You've got your coral shade. You've got like a mauve-y pink shade here. This is the like orangey shade right here. And then you've got your sort of red shade, which I always, or burgundy shade, and I always tell all of you, don't be afraid of those shades. I really find these shades to be very, very flattering on. I have this in the Clinique Black Honey is this color, and I also have the Glossier liquid, and I think it's called Storm, and it's kind of a deeper burgundy, and it's so beautiful, so beautiful. So I got this, and I am using it today, and I'm just using this one, just like the orangey shade. And then the last thing I got from the WandaVision, and this was also $20, so it was $60 in total, is this palette. And again, it's just the right shades. Like even the darker bronzer will work on my fair skin tone, and they're mattes, which I really like. These two are mattes, and these two are shimmers, and these are your highlighters. You've got your more, just your regular, like, I don't think you can see that. Your regular kind of peachy highlighter, and then you have this one that's a little more like just like your ambient light, you know, just like your really pretty candlelight look. And I am very pleased with this. I did use the bronzer today. I used the lighter of the two, so I don't look very bronzed, but they apply like a dream, and I was really, really pleased with these. So I can do a review for these if you'd like me to, like a get ready with me if you're interested. And I got another thing from the Ulta product range, and it's the Plumped Up Lip Pout. And that's what I have on my lips right now. And this is in the shade Strawberry Shortcake. I expected it to be pinker, and it's more mauve, but I really like it. It's like a rosy mauve. It does have that pepperminty feel, that plumping way about it, like Buxom lip glosses do, or City Beauty glosses do. And it's got some good ingredients in it. I didn't write them down, but Ulta does a pretty decent job in their ingredient list on a lot of their products. And this does not feel sticky or gooey, even though it's a shimmer. It's not a matte. You know, it's got, it's a cream. It feels creamy and a little bit glossy, and it's just really, really pretty. And I just really like it, actually. I like the color a lot. I think this will work with just about any makeup look. It's kind of more of a nude than a strawberry, as it's called, but really like it. I'd like to try it, and I would like to look at the shades when I go to Ulta next time, instead of ordering it online and actually choosing more of a pinky color. Okay, so there's that. And then there's one more thing I ordered, and it is the Honest Beauty CC cream. And this is their clean corrective cream with vitamin C. And I love Honest Beauty. I am a huge fan of all their lip products. I love their cream blushes. I've reviewed them many times. I have their eyeshadow palette. Their mascara is like a holy grail mascara for me. And you'd be surprised because, I don't know, it's just sort of like this little clean beauty brand that, you know, has fair prices, really clean and natural and good for you. And their products really work, which is what I really like. So I was hesitant to try the Honest Beauty CC Clean Corrective Cream with Vitamin C. And this is a Tinted Moisturizer, broad spectrum, SPF 30 with blue light defense. So I like everything that it claims. 12-hour moisture, non-comedogenic, and dermatologist tested. And it does have titanium dioxide and zinc oxide, so it's got mineral sunscreen in it. And I was reluctant to purchase this. I did see a few ladies here on YouTube review it, and it was like a holy grail product, I believe, for Frugalista, Frugy blog, Rebecca. She doesn't know who I am. I watch her videos sometimes, and she reviewed this and was very pleased with it. One thing she did say, and I've read in many reviews, is that it is much deeper in color than you would expect. So even the light, I was like, every shade is deeper than you would expect. So I was reluctant because I'm so fair, and I thought, I don't want to buy this and then have it not, you know, not match my skin tone. But I decided to finally go for it because I have like the mascara, I have the eyeshadow, I have the blushes, I have so many of the lip products. I did full reviews of the matte lip products and the lip balmy lip products, which I'll link below if you're interested. So I decided to pick this up, and I haven't tried it at all. I'm just now taking out the box for the first time. So let's see, this is light, the lightest shade. So I'm praying that it is going to work for me. I put a little bit on my hand, and as you can see, it is deep. That's a light shade. It doesn't, I think there's only like maybe 5 or 7 colors. So, you know, I don't like that. I like when, but it is a tinted moisturizer. So maybe each color works for several different, you know, like light to medium skin as opposed to just light. You know what I mean? And the medium covers the gamut of medium tones. There's a few medium shades, and then there's a few deeper shades. So anyway, I just blended that in, and it actually does seem like it'll really work. It doesn't look greasy. It looks like my brush picked up a lot of product. Wow, a little goes a long way. So let's just compare my pasty hand to that hand. So it definitely does look like I got like a nice tint to my hand. I'd like to do a Honest Beauty Get Ready With Me. If you're interested, let me know and I can review this product. If you don't want to see a whole Honest Beauty Get Ready With Me, I could just review this for you and just let you know how it wears throughout the day and so on. So this is the other thing I'm going to be trying. So I'm anxious to try this. And the only other thing that I have been using, and I got this before I went on vacation, and I'm really enjoying it a lot, and I'm wearing it today, and it's from ColourPop, and it's their Pretty Fresh foundation. And this is the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Hydrating Foundation. And I've worn this probably 7 or 8 times so far, and I got mine in light 55N. And now this has like the opposite problem as this. This has so many colors. And when you go to Ulta, they're all taped shut so you can't sample them. The only way to find your color is to like hold it up to your skin. And so I had to do that with so many different colors. I know that I have neutral undertones, so I definitely went with an N rather than a C for cool or W for warm. I looked at the N shades in the light and fair range, and I ended up picking this one up. I'll link it below in my shade, and it's perfect. Hallelujah, because I was worried I was gonna get it home and then it wasn't gonna be the right color and I'd have to exchange it. And then I know that they just waste it, and I hate that. So I'm really pleased that did work for me, but I did spend a lot of time at Ulta holding it up to my arm and trying to match them to my skin tone, and I was really like on the fence as to what color to choose. So I settled on this one, and it ended up being the right color. But I love everything about this. It's a medium coverage, it's hydrating, so it covers anything, like any pimples or redness. It evens out my skin tone beautifully while allowing my freckles to show through, but not emphasizing texture or crepiness or anything about aging skin. So I'm very, very pleased with it. And let me know, have you tried this? It's been around for a while. Same with the Honest Beauty one. They've both been around. And I think everything I've been sharing with you has been around for a while. So I might just be late to the party and everyone has tried this but me. But I'm very, very, very pleased with this, and I would highly recommend it. So anyway, that is all that I've got for you. But I did miss all of you, and I appreciated all your vacation well wishes. I didn't really film anything or post much to Instagram while I was gone. I just wanted to enjoy the time with my family, which I thoroughly did. And now I'm ready to get back to the daily grind. So yeah, thank you for watching and being here with me. I missed you guys. And let me know, do you want to see a clean beauty, honest beauty makeup review? Do you want to see a clean beauty mix of different products from Clean Beauty when I share this? Or, you know, just let me know how you would like me to tackle that video. Sometimes I like to focus just on one product range, but sometimes I think it's fun to add in products from other clean beauty companies, like, you know, a multi-stick from one company, a lipstick from another, and so on. So kind of just weigh in and whatever most of you want. Or if you don't want me to do that video at all, I'd be happy to just move on and do something else. I will be probably sharing some of these with you though, because I'm so excited and I'm really gonna enjoy these. So anyway, did you get anything from the 21 Days of Beauty? It's almost over, and I think there's just a couple days left. So if there's anything you're wanting, pay attention. The sale, I think, goes on till the 2nd. So I will just catch up with you later. I'm so chatty, I can't just say goodbye. I'll see you later. Thank you for spending some time with me. Have a blessed and beautiful day.